Sound check. Oh hey, what's going on everybody? My name's Kobe Scroby, and welcome to Desolatium. Or Desolatium. Desolatium. That's how I was saying it. Thanks so much for coming to hang out with me today, I really do appreciate it. If you enjoy the stream, don't forget to hit the like button for me. Leave me your thoughts on it in the comments, and you can also subscribe to the channel for more streams and other videos. Now, there is this Desolatium, which is a demo, and I also have a prologue. And I could not decipher which one I should do first. So, I decided to do the demo first. We'll see how long this is. I have no idea if it's 15 minutes or if it's 2 hours. We'll check it out. If we have some time left, then we'll switch over to the prologue next. I am just seeing that I have one of my windows kind of out of place here, and I can't see what I need to be looking at. All right. So, let's enter madness. Alright, action inventory menu. Look, that's all we get. Language, English, rotation speed. I don't get volume controls or anything, so I think if I want to change volume controls, I'm going to have to do it in Windows here. Let me turn stuff down here just a little bit. Alright, we'll try that out. Officially, what's going on? Thanks for stopping by and checking this out. I'm not sure if you were here yet, but I was saying I do have this demo and I also have a prologue. And I don't know which one I should do first, so I decided to do this one first. We'll see how long it is. If we got time left, we'll check out the prologue next. I'm excited. Me too. This it looks kind of cool. Let's see what it's all about. I love point and click games. I love Lovecraft games. And to have them together is double love.
It has to be here.
Spelling's not my strong suit today.
Look here. I think this is it. Should we open it?
I didn't even realize you said I'm to see this.
That is it. It looks just like the drawings from the journal I found. Open the box.
There's nothing inside.
What? No. It can't be. It should be here. Shit. What was that? It's a trap! Run!
If they're done well, point and click games can be amazing. Yeah, I grew up on them.
She's here!
I grew up on like King's Quest, Space Quest, Quest for Glory, those types of games. Phantasmagoria, The Beast Within. Okay.
Christopher! Are you okay?
Take the boy, but don't hurt him. We need him alive.
What should we do with the other one?
We don't need the other one.
Leave him alone! Christopher! No!
Okay. Desolatium, new graphic adventure based on Lovecraft Mythos. And you can like look around like it's to be played in VR kinda? You can look everywhere. Carter has been caught. Carter Scott, the mystery of the man without memories. All right.
Where am I? My head is about to explode. I can't remember anything.
So this is what I was saying about this the other day. This environment almost... I mean, like, look at this chair, look at this, look at the sheets. This stuff almost looks like it was mapped out from a real room. And then some things were kind of put in here. Like this here doesn't look real. Interesting. Well, let's start looking at stuff.
What will this take? Have I been drugged? What will this take? Have I been drugged?
Okay. Okay. I'm pushing all the buttons right now, seeing what happens. Alright, let's look at this. Medical report. Name, Carter Scott. Symptoms...
Carter Scott. Is that my name? It
Severe...
seems I have a concussion. That's probably why I can't remember anything.
Severe head trauma. Loss of consciousness. They could have done that. I'm thinking the same thing. Like, Phantasmagoria and The Beast Within, they're really old point-and-click horror games. They're kind of the same type of thing. FMV, I believe they're called. Full motion video, where they have real people in a video game setting.
The window does not open.
I gotta say, right off the bat, the music is pretty good. I'm feeling it. I can't look at the bed at all. Alright, oh, there we go.
Here's something. A coin.
Copper coin. A very worn 5-cent coin. Can't open this. I can walk this way.
I could get out this way if I loosen the screws.
Alright, I don't have a screwdriver. I have a coin. I use the coin as a screwdriver. The music is super off-putting almost, but it's amazing. Yeah, it's kind of...
It seems this corridor is not guarded. I should find a way to get out of here.
If we don't stop them, this is the end. This will destroy everything and everyone.
I didn't even try the
Whose
door.
voice was that?
I didn't even try the door. I just went out the vent. And where did it drop me? Right here? Is this the vent?
I'm trying to escape. Why would I go back? Closed.
Okay, so the door was locked. I like it. Yeah, it's gonna take a second to get used to this here. I've used coins to unlock doors before.
It's closed.
Okay. I still want to go on, yeah, look at this floor. This is a real floor. I mean, it looks kind of like a Google Maps image of a floor, of a hallway.
I don't think using the main door is a good idea. The guard must be around there.
Who needs doors when you have vents? The vents are much easier to navigate than doors. Alright, let's go this way.
These people are
What the
dead.
hell?
What is this? I have to get out of here and call the police.
Okay. Herbert West Diary.
Trying to turn people into some weird creatures.
Joining the cult is the best thing that has ever happened to me. At first, I had my doubts. Elder gods who claim the world. Monstrous beings. Senseless madness. But those people have a vision of the future. They only care about the results. The result. Without questioning the means, they have provided me with a proper laboratory and everything I need for my experiments. I just have to report to her, and while she's very reasonable, she's also ruthless, like no one I've ever met. The experiments are progressing by leaps and bounds. A few weeks ago, I wouldn't have bet a penny on any of the cult's beliefs. I've always been a scientist with no religious inclination of any kind, but the things I've seen here, sacrifices. Sacrifices are the key to the serum. Sacrifices and rituals. As much as it pains me, science sometimes needs a little push to do certain things, and I have finally learned them. It's getting a little loud. Yes, exactly, or like those 3D house things on real estate. Yep. The words of power, the symbols painted with blood, the ancient tomes written in forgotten languages, all those elements combined with my formulas are going to help me do it. Okay.
Drink is always nice.
A can of soda, it's supposed to be very bad for your health.
What kind of experiments are they doing here? What the fuck is this? These psychos want to perform a human sacrifice.
What's up, Zach? Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you being here. You're a beautiful geek. The music reminds me of Escape from New York or The Thing. Okay. The first time, I absolutely refused. I wasn't going to let those fanatics force me to kill people to perform their strange rites. But she can be very persuasive, so the following time, I reluctantly agreed. Now, I never seem to have enough people to sacrifice. Okay. We seem to have blood all over the place.
There's a name here. John Crossbow. Let's see if there are any clues in this recorder.
The subject died. Oh, we're gonna listen to it?
The subject died less than 5 minutes after injecting the serum. For a moment, all the activity indicators flashed in unison, illuminating all the screens. The subject began to mutate within seconds. His eyes turned completely red. His jaws started to grow very sharp fangs, and his voice became so high-pitched that his words couldn't be distinguished. Unfortunately, after taking the ghoul form, the subject passed away. But it has not been an absolute failure. As I was getting rid of the remains, the corpse's left hand started to have spasms. The serum continued to excite the cells in that area, even though the rest of the body was starting to experience natural rigidity. This opens up another very interesting area of investigation. I'm going to try to modify the formula to maximize that effect. Maybe.
This just keeps getting worse. This looks like the Sire's kitchen. Leave him alone! Christopher! No! Was that a memory?
Love the music, deep and dreadful. Yeah, it's pretty good. I wish there was a setting to turn the music down, because sometimes it's louder than the voice.
I'm not looking under there. Nope. This looks like an exit, but it's locked.
Of course it's locked.
Mar O.H. I wonder how she died.
Alright. Can I open any of these? Alright, let's go this way. Oh, we're just back here. Alright. I have a soda can. And that's it. Can I use it? So this is my room I came out of. I came out of the vent. The door's locked. We can't seem to go this way.
I don't think using the main door is a good idea. The guard must be around there.
Am I missing something? It's cool, leave it. Okay, so we're here. I don't see... There's an open window. I don't see that I can do anything unless I'm supposed to do something with this. Can? Looks like I can use it on a lot of stuff. But I don't know why. Okay. The exit's locked. What's this? This looks like just a hanger? I don't know.
I'm not looking under there. Nope. There's a name here. John Crossbow.
John Crossbow? I don't see anywhere else I can go.
This looks like an exit, but it's locked.
I don't know what to do. I kind of left my room before I was ready.
I'm trying to escape. Why would I go back? Closed. It's closed.
What am I supposed to do? Can you go to other parts of the hospital? That's what I'm trying to see. I can only go this way. This is locked. I can't seem to use this. I can't go this way. I can't go back in my door. I can only go this way. And it puts me back in here. Unless I'm...
What kind of experiments are they doing here?
Oh, wait, was that something? Ah, here we go, here we go. Maybe you can make a lockpick out of the can? I found a drawer.
Maybe these notes are mine? I'm not sure.
A pin with a strange symbol on it. Who uses pins? A fairly normal set of keys. Contains documents, cards, and some money. Alright, maybe I can use the keys. Oh, there's another key.
It says emergency exit, but it's very rusty. I don't know if it's going to work.
Maybe I can use the key here?
This looks like the right key, but it's very rusty.
Okay, maybe I can use this on this? Okay, the cola cleaned up the key. Unlock the door. Uh-oh.
Shit! They know I'm gone.
Find Carter. We need him for tonight's ritual.
Okay. That was that guy's story. Now we have Sophie Whalen in search of the truth. I've seen this picture in many other horror games I've played. I think it might have been in The Sinking City. I don't quite remember.
This painting always reminds me of what we're capable of.
We're capable of eating dead women's bodies?
The Mayport excavation was quite an adventure, wasn't it? although we couldn't find any of the Shankara stones in the end. I have a meeting with Carter in a few minutes. I would have loved to visit Relia, if it had been real.
The cult of the sleeping god. The members of this cult believe that their god came from the stars, that when he came to this planet, he created the great Arlie? Oh. From which he ruled the world. But when the stars changed, the entire continent sank and the city drowned under the weight of the oceans. Their god was trapped there, sleeping, on the other side of the black door, where he dwells, dreaming, until his faithful advocates awake him. Regarding their rites, we can talk about rituals and sacrifices. So, I've heard that before in, like, Call of Cthulhu. Dead Cthulhu waits dreaming. Maybe.
If only we could find out where Dagon's followers are hiding.
Oh, the Esoteric Order of Dagon. Members of this order worship a water god, a mixture of man and fish, but of colossal proportions, called Dagon. This deity provides them with abundant fishing, keeps the seas calm, and protects them from threats. The encounters with worshippers of this cult speak of jewels made of gold with strange shapes and ancient styling, with which they traded in addition to fishing, which was always abundant. They always speak of people with bulging eyes and greenish skin, probably due to inbreeding. Probably the Innsmouthers. They kind of look like fish. Oops, did I read that? They also speak of the bulging eyes and greenish... Okay, we read that one. Dagon has been venerated from the beginning of time by different cultures. For example, it is mentioned in the Bible when the Philistines defeat the Israelites and take the Ark of the Covenant as spoils of war, and it is placed in the temple of Dagon. All scholars agree that both the name and the cult of Dagon were imported from Babylon.
We are on the right path. Our investigation is almost over.
Ancient cults and their influence on modern religion, such as the Esoteric Order of Dagon, whose origin seems to date from far earlier. Ancient engravings depicting their god have been found on remote islands in Polynesia. These same engravings have been found in recent cults, especially in coastal areas. This cult worshipped an aquatic being, usually represented with multiple tentacles. Their traditions spoke of amphibian creatures that surfaced to mate and years later returned to lake their progeny. There's a whole language and a writing based on pictograms, the study of. Okay.
That's strange. Carter should be here already. He told me he'd discovered something important and he's not usually late. As odd as it may be, this painting calms me.
Okay, so we came out of here. Oh, hey. Have you seen Mr. Scott by any chance?
Good morning, Miriam.
Oh.
How are you doing today? Have you seen Mr. Scott by any chance?
Good morning, Professor Whalen. No, I don't think I've seen him today.
When was the last time you saw him? And was he here yesterday? Did he leave a message for me? Let's do this one.
When did he leave the envelope? Was he here yesterday?
I didn't see him yesterday. And this morning, since he wasn't in his office, I had to call him because I needed his signature for some documents, but he wasn't home. I couldn't even reach him on his cell.
We had a meeting this morning and he didn't show up or called to cancel, which is very unlikely of him. By the way, are there any messages for me?
Now that you mention it, Mr. Scott left this envelope for you. I was about to take it to your office.
Yes, it is strange. I'm going to check in his office. Thank you.
You're welcome. If you need anything else, let me know.
I think he's in a small town called Dunwich or something like that. One of his colleagues from Arkham University needed him for a research they were doing.
Okay.
This is Dr. Parra's office. She is on an excavation in Costa Rica.
So Dunwich was a town that was written about, like the Dunwich Horror is a book. And then Arkham, I think, is a town. I don't know if it's a real town or not, but it's also mentioned in books. I've heard it before. Yeah. I don't know that it's a real town, or if it's just a town in books where Lovecraft's character is from, or something like that.
What happened here? It's a mess. It looks like someone did break in.
Umbrelladocs roommate Drunkle, who I was talking to about the RPG thing we want to do, he knows a lot more about this stuff than I do.
Azathoth. Sounds very familiar.
The Eye de Azathoth. The amulet, made of strange material between stone and metal, represents an open eye surrounded by tentacles and geometric shapes. It belonged to Umar at Tawil, the guardian of the last gate. It is written in the fragments of Seleano that the Eye of Azathoth preserves the body and the soul against the horrors of this and other worlds. I only know Arkham Asylum. You know more than me. I've heard of all these things, but I don't know a lot about them. I think Azathoth is basically like the creator, but he's sleeping and he dreamed up everything, the universe, everything in it. And if he wakes up, the dream stops and everything that we know is gone. Something like that. Its whereabouts have been a mystery for hundreds of years, but we have finally discovered its location. It is guarded by the Esoteric Order of Dagon, who use the power of the eye to hide their presence in plain sight. Innsmouth. Yeah, the Innsmouthers are the people that look like fish. Their faces look like fish. It's really cool. I love it. Yeah, we just played, not that long ago, we played The Sinking City, and I learned about a lot about Innsmouthers and stuff like that.
Innsmouth. Perhaps that's where the Order of Dagon has been hiding this entire time.
The Esoteric Order of Dagon. The first records of Dagon's order date from 1848, when Brendan Axissa appeared. Battered and disoriented in a hospital, he had numerous wounds, many of them infected, and he had lost his mind. He kept telling stories about fishmen, devil advocates, and exotic jewelry. He told how they had closed all the churches in the town to worship a new god, one who lived under the sea. He talked about human sacrifices and matings between sea creatures and the townspeople. The police investigated and discovered that the town was totally normal. So Brendan Axissa ended up in a detention center for dangerous patients. He died less than a year later in his cell After cutting his wrists and using his own blood to write the name of the town that tormented him and the name of the god that everyone there worshipped, Innsmouth, Dagon. Okay, interesting. I don't see anything else in here except for this, which I don't know what that means. Alright, I guess we're done in here. In the first room, you forgot to speak to the guard. The room that we started in? I didn't mean to escape that room. I was trying things and I accidentally went through the vent. So wait, this one is locked.
This is Dr. Pata's office. She is on an excavation in Costa Rica.
Okay, this is this room. I'm trying to get my bearings here. This is RPG. I like it. It's pretty interesting so far.
Michael Horton. He had an interview with someone called Shutter Kane in Hobbs End, or something like that.
Okay, well, where am I supposed to go now? Back into my room? Okay. I'm not exactly sure. I don't have anything other than papers. Okay, so there's this lady. I don't see anything else in here I can interact with. Oh, someone broke into Carter's office.
Someone broke into Carter's office. Everything is upside down.
What? What do you mean someone broke in? In the university? We have to call the police.
Have you seen any strangers around here?
Well, now that you mention it, I did see 2 men hanging around the department yesterday. I asked them if they needed anything, and they said they were looking for Mr. Carter Scott. I'm pretty sure they left when I told them he wasn't here.
Did they tell you their names?
No. When I asked them if they wanted to leave a message for Mr. Scott, they said it was not necessary.
Thank you. If anybody else comes asking for him, please let me know.
Of course. Be careful. I'm going to call the police and the campus security service right now.
Okay. Should I go back in this room? There's definitely nothing else in here. I don't know.
The Mayport excavation was quite an adventure, wasn't it? Although we couldn't find any of the Shankara stones in the end.
Trial by fire? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where else I can go.
think he's in a small town called Dunwich or something like that. One of his colleagues from Arkham University needed him for a research they were doing. This is Dr. Parra's office. She is on an excavation in Costa Rica. Michael Horton. He had an interview with someone called Shutter Kane in Hobbs End, or something like that.
I can't go down the hallway. Nothing in here. What am I supposed to do? That's a picture of Mars eating his children? Oh, yeah. Okay. Unless I missed something? And that was... Is this the lady's office?
Thank
Nothing.
you.
You're welcome. If you need anything else, let me know.
What am I supposed to do? There's nothing to do. I'm kind of confused right now.
I have a meeting with Carter in a few minutes.
Well, it's been a few minutes.
This painting always reminds me of what we are capable of. As odd as it may be, this painting calms.
What's going on, Umbrelladoc? We're playing the Desolatium horror or demo, and at the moment, I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. I can look at all these doors that are locked. I can't do anything with them. I can go in this door. This is the guy's office that was like ransacked. There's nothing in here I can look at. I don't have anything in my inventory. There's also this lady's office, who I can't talk to, and that's all I can do. I'm missing something? Wait, that was her office. I wanted to go in the other one. Sorry if I'm slow to respond. I just woke up. I'm getting kind of tired, so I'm probably a little low energy right now. Like, I have to be missing something. There's this, which is weird. I can't do anything with that. Can't. I figured, did you have a good sleep? There's a key in the book? Which book? Which room? I have no idea what you should do. I'm sure there's some little thing. So not this room. On the shelves? In that room I was just in? I can't remember which room's which. I'm looking more thoroughly now. In my office? The room he just left, so... This one? Wait. This one? So, my office, the one with the lady, or the one... This is my office. Or the one that was destroyed. Checking all the... Not the room with the girl, okay. So this one? Nope, that's the one with her. Okay. This one. All right, here's shelves. And books. All this stuff looks like stuff I should be able to look at. That's the way out. Where exactly? Top shelf, one, or down 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't see anything. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I was just clicking stuff. Wait, I went in the wrong one.
Thank you.
You're welcome. If you need anything else, let me know.
So it goes slower? Am I just missing it? Like, how can it be that small of a thing that I didn't see it? don't see anything. I don't really like this. If I can't do anything, like, what the hell? What am I missing? Do I need to look up a YouTube video to show me what to do? Alright, I think I'm gonna have to look up a video. I don't know. Alright, I got all the papers on my desk and stuff. Alright, we're in this room. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, that's something right there I already picked up. Okay. They're talking to the lady. Come on, show me something. The paper on there, I got that already. Oh, okay. So it's like right here. And I showed up to interact with it. Which is not showing up for mine. What the hell? Is my game broken? There is a key in that book. It's not showing up for me. Well, what the hell? Can I, like, reload into here? Let's try it again. Continue game? No? Well, we can get through the first part fairly easily. Maybe it's something stupid like I didn't talk to the security guard?
Careful. Be quiet.
Alright.
It has to be here.
We saw this part. I can't really skip it. There we go. That's kind of cool.
Look here. I think this is it. Should we open it?
Skip. We can't skip. It must be
Yes, that
broken
is
or
it.
something.
It looks just like the drawings from the journal I found. Open the box.
There's nothing inside.
What? No. It can't be. It should be here. Shit. What was that? It's a trap! Run!
Get them.
It's her! She's here! Christopher! Christopher! Are you okay?
Take the boy, but don't hurt him. We need him alive.
What should we do with the other one?
We don't need the other one.
I'm going to go through
Leave
this
him
beginning
alone.
part here
Christopher,
quickly and
no!
get back to that. Alright. Let's go in here. Go. Go. Alright. We've already read all this stuff. Let's just pick it all
Carter
up.
Scott.
There's a coin in
Here's
here.
something. A coin.
Go back
All
to
right.
your bed immediately.
We didn't talk to this guy.
Where am I? This doesn't look like a hospital.
You're right. This is not a hospital. It is our home. But I can't tell you its exact location. That is confidential. Especially for someone like you.
What do you mean by someone like me?
Oh, that's true. The Sawbones said you have amnesia. Let's just say we've been looking for you for a long time. And you haven't been particularly nice to us. Your role in this whole thing is very important. I can't tell you anything else.
You speak as if this was a sort of an organization. Is this a government agency?
It's more the other way around. The government is part of what we are. We are everywhere, you see. Like him. He who dwells in our dreams.
Do you know what happened to me? I can't remember a thing.
I don't know, but by your looks when they brought you in, I guess something painful.
When you found me, did I have anything on me that could help me figure out who I am?
Your things are in a different room, but they told me not to let you out of here. So take a seat and calm down.
Why am I not allowed to leave? Why am I here?
I can't tell you why you're here. The only thing I can tell you is that it will all be over soon.
I demand to see whoever's in charge.
Don't worry.
Illuminati.
He will want to come see you too. But that woman is not very chatty, if you know what I mean. Now go back to your fucking room and don't bother me.
What the hell is happening? I have to get out of here.
Okay.
I could get out this way if I loosen the screws.
Now I can't open my inventory. Oh, there it goes.
It seems this corridor is not guarded. I should find a way to get out of here.
If we don't stop them, this is the end. This will destroy everything and everyone.
Whose voice was that? These people are dead. What?
Alright, let's pick up all the stuff.
A drink? What the Maybe these notes are mine? It says emergency exit. It's very rusty. I don't know if it's going to work. Let's see if there are any clues in this recorder. There's a name here. John Crossbow.
Get the keys. Alright, I got the keys here. Put this on here. Use that on here.
Shit! They know I'm gone.
Find Carter. We need him for tonight's ritual.
Ritual? They need me for a ritual?
Okay, that was that one.
This painting, the Mayport I have a meeting with Carter in a few minutes.
Alright, we read all this stuff.
We are on the right path. Our investigation is almost over. As odd as it may be, this painting...
So that's this room.
What happened here? It's a mess. It looks like someone did break in.
So yeah, I'm not getting the eye here to look at this. Just pick this stuff up.
Perhaps that's where the Order of Dagon has been hiding this. Azathoth. Sounds very familiar.
And I think that's everything. Like, is there something I need to do before I can look at this?
Someone broke into Carter's office. Everything is upside down.
What? What do you mean someone broke in? In the university? We have to call the police.
Have you seen any strangers around here?
Well, now that you mention it, I did see 2 men hanging around the department yesterday. I asked them if they needed anything, and they said they were looking for Mr. Carter Scott. I'm pretty sure they left when I told them he wasn't here.
Did they tell you their names?
No. When I asked them if they wanted to leave a message for Mr. Scott, they said it was not necessary.
Have you seen Mr. Scott by any chance?
No, I don't think I've seen him today.
Check the bulletin board.
When did he leave the envelope? Was he here yesterday?
I didn't see him yesterday. And this morning, since he wasn't in his office, I had to call him because I needed his signature for some documents, but he wasn't home. I couldn't even reach him on his cell.
We had a meeting this morning and he didn't show up or called to cancel, which is very unlikely of him. By the way, are there any messages for me?
Now that you mention it, Mr. Scott left this envelope for you. I was about to take it to your office.
Oh, she
Thank
gave
you.
me something that I didn't look
Anybody else
at.
comes asking for him, please let me know.
Of course. Be careful. I'm going to call the police and the campus security service right now.
Okay, so she gave me something. Wait. This is all the stuff we picked up. Aha! Sophie, I'm sorry.
What that important matter is.
Sophie, I'm sorry for not being able to attend our meeting. I have a very important matter to resolve. A matter that only someone like you could understand. If I do not contact you today, there is something in my office behind the narcotic manuscripts that I need you to have. In case you need it, don't hesitate to call James, and remember, the men of science suspect something about that world, but they ignore most of it. Okay, I think that's what we were missing. I didn't realize that there was... she gave me a letter. So the game wasn't broken, I just missed something. Now I can look at this. There's a key.
This key looks very old. I wonder what it opens.
A large old silver key, quite heavy. The door it opens must be huge.
This is the diary of someone who found the location of the Esoteric Order of Dagon. Finally! We've been looking for a lead like this for years. But why didn't Carter tell me about this before? I have to go to that village to see if it's all true. Maybe Carter's there. I'd better warn James, as Carter suggested in his note.
My search for the amulet that will destroy the beast that has taken over my dreams led me to the coast, a town called Innsmouth, whose inhabitants hide their superficial smile, the secret of the Order of Dagon. I fear that if they ever find out what I have come for, my life will be in serious danger. Okay, so we did it.
James, do you know where Carter is? Something has happened.
Alright, James Ozlak? Desperately seeking Carter. Alright. Oh, thanks for playing. That was it. It's already on my wish list. Alright, so that was the one thing we needed to do, was get the letter and look at it, and then we could get that key. Alright, so... I already added it to my wish list. So that was the demo. Oh my gosh, those phone sounds just brought back nostalgia. Alright, I have one other thing here. Let me get out of this one. And then I have... It's called Desolatium Prologue. It's kind of the same type of thing here. But it's something different. I don't know what this is.
The decline began when human beings neglected their true gods and forgot about their existence. Blinded by the false promise of paradise, they ceased to be fearful of the wrath of the great old ones, and chaos started to reign over the world. At that moment, the god who had been the beginning and end of all things, and whose name was synonym of terror, began to prepare his return. To fulfill his purpose, he would need the assistance of someone who had stared directly at the abyss. Someone with a similar thirst for revenge. Someone aware of the fake nature of the god they had put their faith in.
Okay.
Where am I? I was wandering around the desert after they took my baby from me. My little boy. And there was a light. Am I dreaming? What a strange star.
I don't think that's a star. So we can walk that way. Can walk that way. And that's it. Let's go towards the meteor.
Ulthar? That doesn't sound familiar. What is this place?
I can still go back.
There seems to be a village over there. Maybe I can find help.
And so we go forward. Towards the town. Newspaper, December 25th, 2020. Casey Jones, the legendary NBA point guard with every possible title, dead at 88. The Celtics idol won 8 championships as a player, another 2 as a coach, 2 as an assistant, 2 in the NCAA, and an Olympic gold. The 27 review, the Post. Brexit trade agreement. Before its provisional application, the European Union started this past Friday the processing of the trade agreement that was signed on Christmas Eve between Brussels and London. Was the Star of Bethlehem a planetary conjunction? The apparent close proximity of Jupiter and Saturn in the sky on December 21st constitutes one of the most spectacular astronomical events of 2020. According to several researchers, a large conjunction of bright planets similar to this one could provide a scientific basis for the Star of Bethlehem. Okay.
What was that sound? Is anybody there?
What the hell is that? Let's go this way.
It seems the noise is getting closer. It's closed. I don't think I can open it.
Ugh.
Huh. A ladder.
Okay. Well, I can't do anything here except go back out. Let's try this way. Oh, this is where I came from. Okay. Note, remember, when a ghoul enters a state of extreme hunger, it will begin to lose its mind. When you see this, it is better not to run. Just try to leave the scene without making any noise.
Kadath Central Square. The unknown city. Home of the Great Ones. Protected by the giant guardians of stone. Birthplace of all wisdom and temporary residence of Nyarlathotep. I cannot remember where I've seen the name Kadath before. There seems to be people in that house. Maybe they can help me. This door is locked. There may be another way to get in. The wall is too high. If I had something to climb it.
Oh. I know where there's a ladder. Is that what we're doing? Yeah.
This could be useful to get in the house before that thing gets me.
Alright, I got a ladder. Go back. This is interesting. Uh-oh.
The wall is too high. If I had something to climb it. Oh, I did it. Now I'll be able to go over the wall.
Go over the wall!
Oh. Oh my god. That horrible beast almost killed me.
Look at this place.
I don't know how I managed to escape.
Make yourself comfortable. It is not wise to be walking alone in the dark streets at this ungodly hour.
Okay. Leather-bound book.
Necronomicon. What kind of book is this? The cover seems to be made of human skin? Oh.
I thought it would have been something bigger. Me too. It's just like a zombie. And he is not the only one. There are many more in this world and in others. Nyarlathotep, the crawling chaos, the one with 1,000 faces, messenger of Azathoth. He is not tied to any particular place. He can move freely throughout the cosmos. Hence, he serves as an emissary between the outer gods and the ancient ones. The Brotherhood of the Black Pharaoh, worshippers of the great Black Pharaoh who reigned during the time of the pyramids. Its followers are based in Egypt and the United Kingdom especially. The cult of the Bloody Tongue from Kenya originated in the Mountain of the Black Wind. Its followers are found all over the world, and its executioners are recognizable by a terrifying looking hat with red stripe hanging at the front. That's what she said. Thought it would be bigger. They worship a creature that possesses a long and creepy red tongue instead of a face. The Order of the Bloated Woman. It became popular in China, and from there it spread like a cancer. Its worshippers revere an extremely obese woman. Their rituals are practiced both on the mainland and on some uninhabited islands. The high priest is Ho Fong, a wealthy Shanghai importer and exporter. The main weapon of the cult is a hand sickle that is used to mutilate the trunk of the victim and sever the limbs. Bloody tongue sounds like a sex position. The painting is signed...
I don't like this painting.
...by R.U. Pickman. Pickman is a Lovecraft short story. I don't know much about it.
Weird. This door wasn't locked before.
Okay.
I can't understand this language.
Old book. Ritual. The body must have been dead for more than 12 hours, but less than 36. When it rises again after the ritual, wounds will not heal, so if the body is expected to walk, the legs must be intact. The ritual must be performed before dawn and after nightfall. Before dawn and after nightfall? Okay. The body must not be exposed to sunlight from start to finish. It will be necessary to trace the litany of Itiqua around the body. Oh, the kitty. I hope it's alright. Maybe, maybe not. They must be drawn with blood of the person performing the ritual, who will be the one giving orders to the body once it has been raised. It will be engraved with a sharp object starting on the chest and back, on the hands and feet, and finally on the iris. The same litany will be drawn upside down on the body of the person performing the ritual, using the blood of the body being raised. The litany of Itiqua must be pronounced. The chant should not stop at any time, and it must continue until the body begins to move. The person performing the ritual will be able to control the body and see through its eyes. However, for each day of control, the body of the master will age 1 month. Huh.
It's probably not a good idea to touch a stranger's things.
Well, I have been.
Who are these people?
Probably developers or something.
This door is locked.
Okay, so I am Samara, and this is an old woman.
Who are you?
My name is not relevant. It was lost in the tides of time. The important thing here is who you are. Although, I must admit, I thought you would be, well, I thought you'd be a man. His decisions are always a mystery.
What is going on here?
You are about to receive the greatest gift of all. He has chosen you.
They look like tarot cards? Yeah, they do.
That ever was or will be. I know your heart is full of doubts, but soon they will be solved. He will take away the pain of losing your child.
Where am I?
This is your future, but also your past and your present. This isn't really a place. This is a concept, one that is within you, and at the same time within him.
Yes, my favorite character, old woman.
What was that thing following me?
That thing was a ghoul. When they're hungry, they become violent. But don't worry, soon all of his kind will follow your orders.
And who is that him you are talking about?
He is everything. He is light and darkness. He is life and death. He is the beginning and the end. He is older than this earth we walk on. He journeys through the cracks of time, and he is waiting for you.
Depends on if she offers cookies.
And what do I have to do to get to him?
Getting to him will not be easy, but as long as the green star shines in the dark sky, the door to Raleigh will be open. You will need the silver key that is in that old chest.
Me? What for?
You will become his voice on Earth. The time has come for his return, and you will be his vessel. Before everything can be anew, first what is must be destroyed. Do not worry, my child. You will be rewarded for your efforts. Once your task is complete, you can ask for any boon, even to hold your child again. Now go. It is time you meet your true God. And remember, that is not dead which can eternal lie. And with strange aeons, even death may die.
Okay.
Dole Chance. It looks like a book of prayers.
Small book, deep beneath the surface, among worms and roots, dig their burrows, those who never see the sun, always hungry, drilling the earth, trying to reach the center, home of the greatest of them all, They crawl towards their father, blind in the dark, to serve as alignment to the one who gave them life. Azathoth?
Weird. This door wasn't locked before.
I can't go see the kitty. A key.
The key must be here. This is not the same village. I must get to Relay so I can recover my son. Abdul al-Hazred, the mad sorcerer. Sounds terrifying. Jack Torrance, husband and father. Overlook will always remember you.
Poor kitty. Wonder what happened to the kitty. Well, if it still made noise, it was still alive.
This door won't open. There may be another way in.
Okay.
That is a strange symbol. I wonder what it means.
Oops.
Susie Banyan. Dancing is the hidden language of the soul.
I keep doing that. I don't mean to do that.
And with strange aeons, even death may die. It is the second part of the phrase the old woman said.
There's a symbol right there.
I saw that same symbol at the entrance of the temple.
My channel rests there.
White family. Marsh family. Sawyer family. Sawyer family.
Hey, what's that?
This piece of wood seems like a handle.
It's just a piece of wood. Okay.
Marsh family. Pamela Voorhees, loving mother and exemplary neighbor.
Voorhees. That's Jason's last name. Wow, Racem straight up called them white family. Yeah, yeah, I heard that.
Susie Banyan. Dancing is the hidden...
Okay.
Oh, that doesn't work here. That is a strange symbol.
Oh, okay, so where this symbol was... Wait, let's go back to where that symbol was. Right there.
That is a strange symbol. I wonder what it means. I cannot use that here. And with strange aeons, even death may die. It is the second part of the phrase the old woman said. White family.
And this is a white family.
Sawyer family. Marsh family.
Where am I supposed to put this piece of wood? Yeah, she said white family. I don't know. Maybe that's in their name. I don't know.
Jack Torrance, husband and father. Overlook will always remember you. Oh, that doesn't work here.
Not sure what to do. Again.
Oh, that doesn't work here. Silently, they come every night, whispering words of dirt and mud, crawling from deep, deep below to guard the stone-cold entrance. Timeless resting place where it dwells, away from doors, columns, and stairs, hungry awaiting in the dark, for the time to wake up again. This door won't open. There may be another way in.
Yeah, well, what is it? Give me a little bit of a hint here.
Carol Ann Freeling. Always cheerful, always playing. You can finally go into the light. I saw that same symbol at the entrance of the temple. And with strange aeons, even death may die. It is the second part of the phrase the old woman said. And with strange aeons, even death may die. Jupiter family.
I can't really go anywhere else.
Oh, that doesn't work here.
Is there something with the ritual? Is it part of a pole? On the story, the old woman said maybe. I don't think death is allowed to die according to the rules of nature. Yeah, okay, I could see that.
That is a strange symbol. I wonder what it means.
What the heck, man? Am I supposed to draw this symbol in the dirt?
Abdul al-Hazred, the mad sorcerer. Sounds terrifying. Oh, that doesn't work here.
Okay, maybe back here.
Paul Nashji. I never rest on full moon nights. Oh, that doesn't work here. Jackson Elias, writer, adventurer, friend. This must be the head of a mallet.
Oh. I have a hammer now. The ritual, you might be able to read the tombstones in order of which is read. Well, I got a hammer now, so I'm thinking I got to go back to the one that had the sign, the symbol by it. This one? And then we'll hammer it. Ah. Sorry, I'm like partially falling asleep too, so I'm not as perceptive as I probably would be. Yes, defile those graves.
Question not, and hear my words. I am the Great Old One. I am the cosmic horror, the contradiction to all your irrelevant laws and morality. I am the terrible truth that you have decided to forget. The time has come for my return. Very soon the skies will turn to fire. The seas will rise to welcome their creator. And at the dawn of that day, only the chosen ones will walk the new world. Here is your art, my child. I've dreamed of you for aeons. Only someone who has known the greatest of horrors will be able to open the threshold to that world for me. To fulfill this task, you will have to sacrifice another part of yourself. But do not fear, my daughter. When this is over, you will be able to have anything your heart desires. Now that you have part of my power and immortality, go and prepare my return, which now takes place in front of my eyes, but you will carry out in thousands of years from now, when the planets will align again. Believe in me, and all the answers will be revealed to you in due time, for I live in you, awake. From now on, you will be known as
Interesting. So this is the same game as the demo we just played? It's like completely, well, not completely different, but it's very different. Huh, interesting. I got those games downloaded. Thank you so much. Yeah, no problem, man. Laura and I were playing Subsistence earlier, and it's possible we might play it tomorrow. Depends on what goes on. We'll probably play it again next weekend. So, but if we do play it, we were going to start a new game on my computer so that you and me and whoever else can play on our own game, because the game that Laura and I are playing is saved on her computer, so I can join her game. So that'll be ours, and then you and me and her and anybody else who wants to play can join the one on mine. And then also, A Way Out was on sale. Super cheap, so I didn't spend very much money, but we got two games we could play together there, and then we can play It Takes Two. You can play for free, basically, as long as I'm playing. Hentai, I was thinking it. Oh no. I was thinking what a cool octopus it was. Well, this was kind of strange. I would like to play more. Whoa, look at that. I can turn all the way around from the credits. This kind of seems like it was meant to be played in VR or something. So this game says it's supposed to come out in Q2 of 2022. So April, May, June sometime. Well, that was interesting. Kind of strange. Kind of hard to understand what they want you to do. I've played other point and click games where you do something like you hold spacebar and it lights up all the things you can interact with in that screen, just so you don't miss anything. But cool little touch of Lovecraft here for you tonight in some demos. Drunkle told me about talking to you about the Mountains of Madness. Yeah, he was telling me all about it. He sent me a pretty large PDF with lots of pages for me to read. So I'll have to get going on that sometime. I'm kind of overwhelmed by trying to make a game out of that. Like, it seems like there's so much story and character planning to do that I don't even know where to start. So, all right. Anyway, I'm like partially falling asleep here. I didn't sleep very much last night, so I'm just extra tired tonight. I wanted to get to Resident Evil Revelations if I had time tonight, but we didn't make it. So next time... So I suppose it's possible that Laura and I may play more Subsistence Sunday, technically today, sometime. If not, this week I'm going to try to take Sunday night off and Monday night off, and then I'll be back Tuesday night around the same time. And I guess we'll continue Resident Evil Revelations. You know the feeling, yeah. There's just so much planning and lore to create, characters to create, lots of stuff to do, backstories, all that stuff. So anyway, I'm going to head to bed. Thanks so much for coming to hang out with me today. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoy the stream, don't forget to hit the like button for me. Leave me your thoughts on it in the comments. You can also subscribe to the channel for more streams and other videos if you haven't already. I was going to say something else and I completely forgot what it was now. Yeah, this was interesting. Thanks for coming to see what it is with me, and if it's something cool. I got it on my wish list, so when it comes out, we'll see when it comes out and how much it is, and maybe we'll take a look at it later. So, all right. So it's good hanging out with you guys again. Thanks again for coming to hang out with me. I really do appreciate it. Oops, sorry, wrong button. And we'll see you next time. Later, guys.